Good morning, guys. I don't know if you can tell it or not. It's actually, I've got my headlamp on, but it's actually daylight out right now. It's about 4:30 in the morning. I slept really good last night. Pee bottle worked exceptionally well. I'm very happy with that. I don't like how it clangs around on the outside of my pack, but as far as getting a good night's sleep, it's wonderful. I've had a massive headache all night long. I don't know if it was the exhaustion or if I'm adjusting to the altitude. I'm at around 6,000 plus feet right now. And of course, I didn't eat anything yesterday, really. So it could also be dehydration. I've been drinking, I drank about a liter of water last night, through the night. I have zero appetite right now. Like, food just sounds disgusting. But I'm thirsty as all get out. So plan is when I do get up, I want to be on trail by 7. And then when I get up, I want to go pick up my bear can. I stowed it about 200 yards away from my camp. Further up trail, so I'll just got to go pick that up on my way, and then grab water at the first water source I come to. And I'm gonna try and force myself to eat something. But yeah, we're gonna see how we go. I might run into my friend Greyhound, depending how big a mile she's been pushing. She may have already passed me yesterday, or she may have already passed the point I'm at yesterday before I got here. So, if not, then there's a good chance I'll run into her today. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm going to try and get a couple more hours of sleep, and we'll talk to you later. Bye. Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, so it's about 6:30 in the morning. I've got almost everything packed up here. Just got to put my tent and sleeping bag in my pack, and then I'm ready to go. Good thing is that I am actually hungry, which is nice. I was worried I was going to start doing the ET all over again where I couldn't eat. So let's have a quick look at the map. All right, so here in the elevation guide, you can see this is Hart's Pass. I'm camped just a little bit past Hart's Pass here. I'm going to grab some water. I've got a water source about 0.1 up the trail from me by my bear can. And then the plan is to hike on. I'm only going to do about 10 miles today. I've got a few days before my permit kicks in on the 9th, so I don't have to be up. I'm not going to be doing big miles. I only have, I have a few days before my permit starts up at the Canadian border, so I don't have to be there until it starts. So I'm going to just take my time. But yeah, we are on trail. We've got about sitting around 8:30 this morning. It's a little chilly. I got my gloves on, but comfortable for hiking. I just passed my first water source, a really nice little stream, but I've been struggling with my pack. My bear can does not want to fit in the middle or lower portion of the pack. Vertically, it takes up too much space. Horizontally,
it won't fit down low, so I'm carrying it up high, which is pulling my whole center of gravity off balance. So my back, instead of like this, I'm being pulled backwards like this, which is already with like maybe 20 minutes of hiking, my lower back is starting to hurt. So I'm still working with it. I'll do it again tonight, see if I can find something that works a little better. But overall, it's been a beautiful morning. I had a good sleep. And I realized that the mosquitoes are not out between like 6 and right now it's like 8:30. I've noticed maybe 1 or 2 mosquitoes. Yesterday when we first arrived at Hearts Pass, we were being eaten alive. But right now they're not bad. I got my insecticide on my hands, so when they're exposed, like when I'm filming, they're not getting eaten. And of course you can see I've got my hat and my bug net on. I was able to eat. I made up a peanut butter and Nutella wrap. But I could only eat half of it before I started feeling stuffed and sick. So, you know, it's going to be similar, I think, to the AT where I just can't eat. I'm going to have to just take a bite every now and then. Problem is I just, like I said, my pack right now, the way it is, it's a struggle getting it on and off, and I just don't want to take it off. So we'll see how things work out. Anyway, onward we go. Stopping for a quick snack. It's just turning 11 o'clock. What a gorgeous day. This is why I love the Pacific Northwest. Whew. So for the last 2 hours, I've been hiking in solid exposed sunshine. It's warming up something else here. So just guzzled my last mouthful of water when I hit a new water source. So I've got a C-Knot full, and I've got my 1.5 liter bottle full and filtered. So I'm gonna rest here. I'm gonna camel up, drink as much as I can, have some lunch, cook something up, and then I'll move on my way. Hoping to do like another 5 miles or so today. So far it's looking good. As long as I've got the water, I think I'll be able to do it. Fingers crossed. My first lunch, so I'm having some beef stroganoff with noodles. I've got my little campfire going here. And I'm gonna add in some Spam. So I'll eat about half a can with this meal, and then the other half will go in with my dinner tonight. we missed each other. This is awesome.
Both filming each other.
So overall, good day. Just made it to camp. Setting up my tent. Crawled in to put up my, blow up my air mattress and put my quilt down. And my zipper broke. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but there's like 1,000 bees, flies, horse flies, deer flies, and mosquitoes all around my tent right now. So I spent about 15 panicked minutes trying to get it closed up. And I finally succeeded. However, my food canister is still outside. My water is still outside. And my pee bucket is still outside. So I'm gonna have to figure something out here. I think I'm gonna have to have our backup Plan B tent sent to me, and that would be the Durston X Mid. Gonna need that. I can't be in the Pacific Northwest and not be able to zip up my tent. It's an SOS.